Yes, I'm just doing another live stream just for an hour or so, answer some questions for people. Let's have a goose. I'll wait this on YouTube. So does anyone want me to take a look at any particular coin right now?
Oh.
Give me a shout if you want to.
Did you have a look at HBAR, Tom?
HBAR, yeah?
Yeah, mate.
XNX.
HBAR, yeah? USD. I apologise if it's noisy. It's really, really warm where I am, so I'm like just trying to cool down with a fan on me. So HBAR is looking nice, isn't it? Where are we? Switch to the weekly. Yeah, it's looking nice, mate. You just got a MACD bullish cross just above the histogram down here, which is absolutely beautiful. You're starting to form a new wave here. Bounce to 55. Those are people that are not talking or asking questions. Can you mute your mics, please? Some people forget to put themselves on mute, don't they? That's the trouble, isn't it? Who is it? Let me mute them. If you're not talking, mute your mic, please. Who is that?
I got him, mate. I've muted him for you.
What's that, mate?
Yeah, I found the culprit. I muted him for you.
Nice one, nice one. Right, cool. Let's go back to this then. So HBAR is looking nice. You've come up, you bounced off 55 like a boss. Your next impulsive wave is looking at 97 cents here. You're on your way. You're looking at a further appreciation of around about 208%. But I would definitely wait for the break of this high at 45 cents. You're looking at a nice little long up here of around about 117%. So you're looking at a 97 cent token here for HBAR. It's like everything. It's come down, it's bounced off the bottom EMAs and it's breaking out. It really is simple. It's not rocket science. Some kind of descending triangle level support, almost some kind of falling channel, that is. You know, and you're now breaking out, you're retracing. This is a weekly. Let me switch to the daily. My internet's a bit slow today. HBAR. HBAR. Yeah, you're broken out of some descending kind of channel here on the daily time frame. You've created bullish cross. Buy and go to the beat signal. It's looking good. A little bit overextended just there. Potential little bull pennant. Let's look at the daily RSI. Stock's quite high. MACD, beautiful. I could see a retracement here. Come back down. Put some cheeky bids on the 0618 at 28 cents for continuation here, because I reckon it's just going to slow down, go sideways, allow the EMAs to come up, and you're going to get a bounce off that. So you're looking at a beautiful long up here off HBAR. Oh, mouse is so sensitive. Of around about 242%. So it's looking good. It's looking good. What else have we got on the go here for HBAR? Let's have a look on the weekly. This could be a big mover, because I think here, looking at this, let's have a look. Yeah, potentially. Yeah, you've got one wave left actually. So I think what you've done here, you've come up in 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're looking at overextension there. Now with this though, you could actually go a little bit beyond this. I think you might head towards a 2.272, which is what I'm looking at for a lot of projects. So you could see the overextension here in this bull run. Where are we from here? Yeah. You're looking at a potential 604% fifth wave just there. HBAR. I know this is a very popular project, isn't it? Very, very popular project. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking good. Providing you can keep, you know, falling and back testing support, you're looking great for continuation. The volume needs to come in a bit more though. Probably do with a little bit more volume. But yeah, it's looking tidy for continuation. That's your forecast. On the 4 hour, let's take a look. Ooh, nearly lost a double M top pattern there. That could have been quite drastic. Come up like this. Loose support. Potential little retest of the 55, I think, yeah. On the 4 hourly time frame, which just below that 0618. Look at that. Double M top pattern there, gone. Very volatile this is, very volatile, but yeah, it's looking good for continuation, providing you can keep back testing, holding support. HBAR. Any other coins?
TOMO.
What's that, sorry?
TOMO. TOMO.
Oh, Tomo, yeah. Let me write that one down because I need to make a list of the ones that I'm covering. HBAR, and then Tomo.
SNX.
Tomo. I'll do Tomo. Tomo. This is quite an old coin, isn't it? It's been around the block, I think. This has Tomo. Let's have a look. April 2018. Oh yeah. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you're well into the 5th wave right now. You're breaking out. So you've got this wave 1 high, wave 2 low, wave 3, wave 4. Right now you're moving into wave 5 for HBAR. So let me get rid of that so you can see that's from there to there. For Tomo, I do HBAR. Tomo. Yeah, you're looking at $8.88 minimal. You might go super parabolic here and get overextended to the 2 and the 2.272 in this bull run. But you're breaking out right now. You're breaking this high. So you are creating the impulsive wave pretty much. Run into it as resistance. Potentially fall back to the support of the EMAs on the daily, on the weekly, sorry. Which is quite overextended actually. Let's have a look at this. The stock. The also 3, 4, 5 overextension. I'll come to your weekly chart, okay? Come to your weekly chart. I think that this is your wave 1 high 2, 3. Potentially that's your exit point just there. This in the RSI on the weekly. If you see Tomo come up to there, that's potentially where the end of the bull run is for this particular project. You're potentially looking at the $8.58. One of these extensions up here, minimal $8.58. So from here right now, breaks this high, you are looking at a further appreciation of around about 130%. The overextensions there, around about 456%. So it's looking good. It's looking good. MACD's nice. Stock's in the roof though. So you potentially sort of get a little bit of extended here, fall back to this swing high support, and then get that continuation. So on the daily, let's have a goose. Yeah, pretty much. This is broken out already, hasn't it? Beautiful bottom there. Gone. Beautiful bottom. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
Hey Tom,
Yes, mate.
have you had a chance to look at Quant yet? I was a bit late to the party. I'm not sure if you've covered that yet.
Not yet. I will have a quick look at Quant. It's going parabolic, isn't it? It is going parabolic.
Sure is.
Yeah, this is retraced. This is going to go into price discovery, isn't it? This is Tomo coin. Has it ever been this high? Let's have a look. Is it being traded anywhere else ever? Let's have a look. FTX, no. Binance, Tether, no. No. That's USDT. Qcoin, perhaps.
I think it's an all-time high right now.
Pardon?
This is right now all-time high.
That is the all-time high, yeah. So it is right, yeah. So yeah. You're pretty much in price discovery. So this is why you just use fibs. Yeah, I mean, if you look at that, the ball's go up the stairs. Look at that, it's beautiful, isn't it? Falling back to the EMAs on the daily. This is lovely. Yeah, I think minimal you're looking at $8.58, but it ain't much from here, is it? Really, it's not a lot. Comparison to everything else, 125% is not a lot because it's already broken out. It's already retraced. But from the looks of it, you wave 1 high, you wave 2, you wave 3, you wave 4, ABC correction, and now you're doing wave 5. You're breaking out of this wave 3 high. You're looking at something, up here. It's lovely to get overextended, come up to $20. What's the market cap of this one? Do you know?
I think 2 billion. I'm not sure right now.
Okay, Tomo. I have heard this before. At a push, 2.272, $20. But I think you're moving impulsively, correctively. The 5th wave can be a large wave. It can actually be as large as wave 3. So, yeah, minimal 858. Not much appreciation in that moving forward, to be honest with you, though, compared to everything else. Any other coins?
Tom.
Yeah. Quant.
Rev.
Yeah, one sec. Quant, innit? Someone says Quant.
Hero.
SNX.
Oh, and Hero as well.
AVAX.
There was a little bit of a pullback earlier, wasn't there? Quant. Q. Oh, you bugger. That really has took off into space, hasn't it? Wow. Look at the volume come in as well there. Some serious business this is. Wow. Lucky people getting in down here. When was it trading there? Quant.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to get in sub $50 US.
Nice one, buddy. Good selection. Right, so pretty much it's in price discovery. It's so difficult to chart. I mean, if I go from here to here, I think we've come up and met the 1618 where we ran into resistance and literally opened and just melted. We just carried on, you know. So this is beyond this. This is, you know, this is beyond the 2.272 as well. Pfft, wow, this has gone insane. What was it? 220. It's doubled up on it more or less. Let me have a look, see if I can find anything. So difficult when it's in price discovery like that to just do any kind of charting on it. You know what I mean? So on the daily, I bet the RSI's in fucking it. Oh, my language, I do apologise. Yeah, I wouldn't be buying into this, to be honest with you. Again, not financial advice, but you're completely overbought here. You know, you're taking off into space. Right? This is one of those that you wait to come back down to earth. Yeah. Personally, I would not. That's buy big green candles, you get big red dildos, don't you? You know, you get shafted. Just wait for an event like this where it goes sideways. Let the EMEAs catch back up and just go from there. But I can't even lay a forecast down. The only way I can lay a forecast down realistically is just through the market cap. I mean, if we look at the market cap and we go to it, Quant QNT, this is a tokenomics forecast. So you're looking at 4 billion at the minute. 5x. Round number. Someone's got nasty sound on there. I don't know what it is. Can someone mute that guy? What is it? If you're not talking to, can you put your mute on, please? Thank you. Cheers.
Done, mate.
Nice.
Far out, eh?
Yeah, so I mean, it's just so difficult to chart this. The only thing,
look, I posted a bit of TA on Quant before, like a couple of days ago, and with the tight supply of only 12 million tokens, I think long term this coin could potentially go up to 2K.
Yeah, I mean, it'd be feasible, wouldn't it? You think, like, given the market cap, you're looking average 20 billion for an average coin in the top 20. Someone sounds really nasty there. It's definitely feasible. Definitely feasible. But for me personally, I won't be buying it based off that theory. I'd wait for a pullback and old enough key level support for continuation to jump back in, you know what I mean? Yeah. Definitely.
So where are the levels of a pullback would you expect to see Quant? Maybe, well, I'm thinking maybe
if it's starting to roll here, let's remove all these drawings. If it's starting to roll here, shit, is that going to remove my drawings on every chart? If it's starting to roll here, I'm just going to look at a impulsive wave to the downside, retracement to this breakout. So I would think a nominal retracement here is 050 at 261. But that's a whopping correction, isn't it? Let's have a look from here right now. Coming down, that's a 28% correction. Just wait for it to cool down, do something like this, go sideways, you know, consolidate and then get involved in this.
Another thing I've noticed as well with Quant is a bit of an inverse relationship against the rest of the market. So when the rest of the market goes down,
I have noticed that. Yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah.
So it's like a little bit of a hedge, I guess.
It is pretty much. Yeah, I have noticed that, to be honest with you. Because here, this sideways, you had the rest of the market going up, altcoins, Bitcoin going up, and this consolidating, it's broke out and everything's sort of gone sideways again, hasn't it? So there is definitely some kind of inverse correlation. I think the same with Sol as well, I think. If you take a look at Sol, how's that doing at the moment? Yeah. It's starting to pick up a little bit. Nothing as drastic as... Is it AVAX as well? I think AVAX might be a little bit of a hedge. What's that doing at the moment? It's waiting, isn't it? It's waiting in the winds. But yeah, for me personally, you know, what could we look at? Some kind of fractal. If we just drop that fractal in right there, from there to there, you know, if you do start to sort of move up like you have there, where could we be? Over $1,200 by October. We just keep going insane like this. Who knows? Price discovery is very, very difficult to chart unless you've got previous history, you know, where you can lay down forecasts and patterns and fibs. I mean, this is broken all fibs. This has. So
Yeah, the way I see it, if Dogecoin can get up to 30 million market cap, and a coin like Quant with a lot of utility can definitely do the same thing. So
100%, mate. Yeah. That's where you bring the tokenomics into play to make your forecasts. You know, the charts are non-applicable, really. So based off tokenomics, that is absolutely feasible. Yeah, 100% agree with that. But right now, if you was to say this is a level of resistance and you're looking to start to retrace, drop your fibs on for the previous impulsive bottom. You broke out and you look to retrace. These are your nominal retracement levels you need to hold. Obviously, if you start to come down any deeper than this golden ratio right here, the 0.618, you're looking at a whopping retracement reversal wave down to $176. So yeah, just let it cool down a bit. It's difficult though, isn't it, when people are locked in the likes of XRP or Cardano, it's going sideways and they're seeing stuff like this. They jump into this, you know, and then this does this, and then Cardano does that. It's always the way the market works. It plays with you. Any other coins?
Scale.
thanks for that, Tom.
No
Hero,
smoke.
remain, Rev.
Rune. Can you look at Rune, please, Tom?
Win, yeah.
Remain.
Sorry, that guy was first. What did you say, mate?
Scale.
Scale.
Remain.
Ravine.
Hero.
Yeah. There's another guy. What I need to do is actually go in the texting. I should go in there and just answer questions in there. So if we go into the, where should we go? We can't go in the text anyway, can we?
Remain.
Chart requests. Go into chart requests right now and type in what you want, and I'll just do the first one. Scale. Okay, I'll do scale. Right. Go into there. So let's have a look at scale. Never even heard of this, to be honest with you. Ruby. Wow, what is that? That's breaking out. It's doing really well. It's on the weekly. So 1, 2, 3. This could go insane, actually. Let's have a look on the. That's not too bad. You're getting a bullish cross on the MACD. Where are we? You got a nice buy and go to the beach signal here on the daily time frame, which you fell back. This could get sent, couldn't it? What is this? Let's have a look at this. Wrong one.
Ethereum token powers the scale network.
Let's have a quick look at the tokenomics on this scale. 151. 540 million. 4.47 billion. Okay. Where's it being traded? Binance. I've never even heard of this. The volume 80 million, so it's not too bad. All-time high 6 cents. 122 all-time low. Okay, this looks nice. This looks nice. So potential something like this. Look, you got wave 1 high, wave 2. You're beginning to form wave 3 right here. Retraced, and then wave 5 somewhere. Pardon?
Aye, I'll just head down there. I'll be there in about 10-15 minutes. Which is probably,
Talking to someone
and you'll
else.
get there as well. Alright. Alright, cheers mate. Cheers, mate. Hello?
You're on the phone, mate.
Hello?
You're on the phone, dude.
It's Lagos.
You're on the phone, mate. If you're not talking, please mute yourself. So yeah, you've come up. You made the W bottom target just there. You've reversed that. Come up, hold in the 0.382. You're going to attack the 0.50 at 46 cents. This looks really bullish. Moving up like this. The bulls go up the stairs like this. Look, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Slowly work your way towards the high here. What's that as a retracement from here right now? You're looking at a whopping 200%, and yeah, you're looking at extension of 900%. This is a nice one. I like this. I'm going to write this in my little book. Scale. Yeah, this looks good to go. What's the RSI looking like? Bit of a bearish divergence just there, but you've excluded that now. You've gone beyond that, so that's alright. Let's have a look at the MACD. That MACD looks tasty. Yeah, it's one of them projects that's slowly moving up the stairs. It's nice. It's looking really, really good. You know, providing Bitcoin can continue to do what it does, then this will continue to appreciate and break these fib levels. Right now, you're definitely looking at a 0.50 retest just up here. So you're looking at an extra little bit of upside of 5.41%. You start to break through that and you hold that support. Again, you'll be looking at a lovely little long from a 0.50 to the golden ratio of around about 27%. So yeah, Bull's Court Stairs, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You form this new impulsive wave, you're looking at a $4.43. Given the tokenomics, that's roughly about a 10x or something, isn't it? So what was the market cap of this? Did we say 500 million? So 5 billion? Yeah, definitely doable. Looking good. Again, you know, always give support levels. You've broken out of a W bottom here. Well, a W bottom, an ascending triangle, whatever you want to call it. It's a reversal pattern. So just here you've got a technical level of support that if you start to lose that, just run for the hills, because that's a bear market coming up. Dead cat bounce, see you later. Lose that support. Bear market. Don't envision it, but anything can happen in this space. But this is nice, you know. Does this look? Correction. Does it again. See you later. Let me copy that fractal actually. I love copying these fractals on this low. Is that high? Right now you're breaking from there. It's very much rinse repeat. Up here, you're up there. It's looking good, it's looking good. This is a good one. Scale. SKL, I believe the ticker, isn't it?
So, cheers.
No sweat, man. No sweat. I mean, remember, yeah, these particular signals here. You see the signal, this 20 when it crosses a 55 on the daily, like rocking or shit. Even more so on the weekly, but we've not got no 55 data at the minute because it's not been trading that long. But if ever I'm not around and you see an in out like that, you look, death cross, yeah, sell and go to the beach, come down, buy and go to the beach, see you later.
Where are you?
I think from that signal right there, you went up and then you fell back into it. Look, so you got overextended, you fell back into the buy and go to the beach signal from there, and you're up a whopping 53% at the moment. So this is looking really good, you know, looking really good. Providing the market can continue to do what it's doing, this is looking at appreciation, and you're going to work your way through the fibs and at least test key levels of resistance right here. All right, mate. But you've got a level of support just there, so that's a 5-0. You're on your way there. You're on your way there. Any other coins?
Rune, please, Tom.
Rune.
14.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've seen that pop up on the list. Someone's got like a mic on or something. You know, if you're not talking, mute your mic and then ask me a question when you know, to unmute your mic, because I'm putting this on YouTube. It's a bit distracting. Right, where are we? Rune. Oh, this is taking off as well, isn't it? Wow. Wow. 2019. Is there any old data? Is this only ever been trading on Binance? I wish just here, this is something they need to do. They need to tell you the first date that they've started tracking this. Then you know you can find your eldest one. It's got to be Binance then, isn't it? Let's have a look at that. No. Yeah, look, just
Ashish, your mic is open.
yeah, someone turn that mic off, please. Nice one. Jeez.
You can mute it.
My days. Look at this. Oh my god, this ain't real, is it? Is this real? Is this real? No way. This is unbelievable. From there to there. 148,000%. Is this real? Am I seeing things now? What? What is that? That's ridiculous. So what are we trading at now? 1140. Oh god. Why have I never heard of this? Right. Are you any? Which one is it?
What coin are we talking about? I can't see the stream.
I'm sure someone said Rune.
Rune 4-chain.
Rune
That's the one,
4
Tom.
chain. That one, yeah? Wow,
Yeah.
man. Wow. Yeah, that's got... Oh my god. Were you buying down here in September 2019, mate? Jesus.
I wish. I wish.
Wow.
I wish.
Wow. What is this? Is this a part of V-chain or something? Or is it Theta? Or is it its own thing or something? I don't even know what this is. So it's a market cap of 3 billion. Wow. This is done really, really well. Unbelievably well. I don't think I've ever seen anything do as well as this. I think Theta did as well as this, but this is disgusting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. ABC. There's a potential that this could roll here, to be honest with you, if we're looking at an ABC correction, unless you've already had it. So, basically got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the potential A, B, C. And now you fall into impulsive waves. Potential 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. You know, this is ridiculous. This is billionaire maker. This is looking tidy, providing we can break this high here. But I think the Elliott wave's done. Take a look at the low. Wow, so you could be looking at a $76 price tag on this moving forward. Providing you break that high there, you're looking at a further 248% upside. You're up above the golden ratio right here. You're doing well. You're doing well. We switch to the daily, see if there's any sort of pattern. There's a kind of W bottom pattern there. So look. This is really bullish. You see, you've almost ran into it. You've still got continuation. You're in a technical target too. I'll show you. So you're looking at 1320. That's your technical target off this break of this level of resistance. This effectively a W double bottom. It's looking good, man. It's looking good. You know, just to retrace from here to the high. Further appreciation of around about 90% on this one. Creating a little bearish divergence there though, so this is why you're rolling a little bit. Everything looks okay for this. The MACD just about to flip bullish just there on the bullish cross. You start to see the histogram grow green. So yeah, you've had your little roll. Have I got anything else here?
What might be a good entry point for RUNE?
One sec. Broken out this little ball flag over there, and again that brings you to technical target. So you definitely look at appreciation here from here right there. It's a further 20%, and with that you can see that you're hitting the 786 at $14. So you're going to get overextended. Roll back to support. A good entry point for this is any time it rolls back to the 20. Look, as you can see, you're in a buy and go to the beach signal. Came up overextended, fell back into it. No, overextended. 20 EMA. Come up here again. 20% pump here up to 1320. Potentially get overextended to the 786, roll back to the 20 as support for continuation. This is looking good for continuation here. This is looking good. It's looking really good. I mean, look how swiftly this moves upstairs. Wow. This is looking good. And I'm sure I've just done this, haven't I? So, yeah, you're looking at a further 565% here, and you're looking at a $76 price tag. This is, if I could go back in time, 100% buying down there. This is insane. It's a millionaire maker.
Wait, what coin is that? I can't see the stream.
Can anybody see my screen?
Yeah, it's just a limit. Yeah,
It's not everyone.
It's called RUNE, mate. RUNE. It's RUNE versus USD. It's I'm not sure exactly what it is, to be honest with you, but yeah, you're looking at a potential. Is it 5x from here? Looking about a 5x or something, and I think, you know, the market cap of that at the moment is around about 3 billion. So you're looking at about 15 billion market cap. So it looks good. It looks good. It looks really, really bullish. You know, any point it comes back to the 20, you're breaking out here of a bull flag, and your technical target is 20% from here alone. You know, it's breaking out. So if it does roll back, put some cheeky bids on the 20 EMA on the daily time frame. Just come to your charts, whatever it is. Put it on. It's mega bullish. Mega bullish. Looking good, man. 4 hour. What we've got breaking out. Yeah. Let me have a look at this. Right to there. It's got 20% left in it. This move has. So that's RUNE. 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 Let me go back to the Discord right here. Wait, I always have to give support. I always forget to give support, so I'm being a bit too bullish at the minute. Your technical support right now, which it could get quite nasty if you was to roll in the market, but it would be a whopping correction. That's your technical support. You start to lose that, you can see you're going to roll, but you know, look, you come up, support, resistance, you're back testing and turning previous resistance into support. It's good. You're looking at continuation here. I think if we did have a roll from there, that's a whopper. Yeah, 30%. If you did have a roll in the market, can't lose that. That's your bear market. You're losing that low right there, yeah. But I don't envision that. We're looking mega bullish. You're in technical targets to the upside. You're breaking key levels of resistance. You're working through the fibs. You're falling back into the fibs as support. It's golden, absolutely golden. Right, Discord. Where are we?
Did you buy?
Pardon?
Could you look at did you buy?
Did you buy it? I'm just going to go through some of these SNX. A lot of people have been saying SNX, so I'll look at that. SNX, and I'll look at DGB for you. SNX, total, what's that doing? 2.35. SNX. I do think, right, for everybody, just so you know, that once this total high is broken here at 2.5, you're gonna see faces being melted. SNX. Have I not got it bookmarked? No. SNX, USD. Right, Coinbase, this one. Yeah, I'm sure we did a bit of TA on this the other day actually. Where are we? 4 hour. It's broken out. Yeah, falling wedge. It's broken out. Back testing up previous level support. So you're looking relatively good here. Did I lay down a forecast? The retracement $87. Let's have a look at the wave count. Wave 2, wave 3. Yeah, so you've potentially got something like this: wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, like that, and then you potentially blow off top wave 5, $87. Potentially, you know, it would be nice to get overextended here for this particular project. What's the market cap of this? SNX 70. So 2.8 billion. So this has got a low supply, isn't it? Let me put circulating supply in. Market cap calculator. Let's have a look at this feasible supply. What am I looking at? $87. 87, $15 billion market cap. That's a drop. That's a drop in the ocean. That's going to get there. Where are we now? We're looking at 579%. But I think with this wave 5, I think a lot of them are going to get a little bit overextended. You can look at a 2 to 2.272. Let's take on the 2. So 167. So you're looking at $30 billion market cap.
Yeah, you're okay.
67, $28 billion market cap right there. So this is looking good. It's doing everything it needs to for continuation. We've broken out of a falling wedge just there. So your technical target at the moment is around about $14. So you're well on your way. I think I did this in the previous update. We were around about here breaking out, and I said to you looking at around about 20% long op. So that's coming fruitful at the moment. You've broken back out. You're holding the back test of support on the 20 EMA on the daily. Buy and go to the beach. You're looking good here, mate. So with that, you're above the 050 at the moment as well, look. So you're looking at least coming up to 0618. So you're looking at 18% from here, and then with that, you're going to get through, look, and you're breaking key levels of resistance, which you already are. That's a key level of resistance just there. You're coming up, break that, boom. You're gonna rock it here. You're gonna rock it. 1618 minimal, $87 for SNX. So that's a good one. What is it from that high? Around about 180%. SNX is looking good. SNX. Let me look at the Discord. Got a million messages in here. SNX, scale, Coty, wink. Yeah, I'll do wink. Not covered that for a while. Win. I used to make a lot of videos on that. Win. This is one of the first coins that really broke from the bottom. Yo. You are? If you want a coin, yeah, just whack it in the Discord in that chart request, and I'll have a look in a minute. But how long have we been doing this? 34 minutes. This broke here. I think this doubled up basically. I think this is like a 100% long or something. This was, yeah, beautiful target met. So it's just been cooling down, which is good. You've got a bit of a bull flag right there, just there, which you're broken out of. So you're looking at appreciation, a descending triangle from there to there. actually there. So your technical target is back up to where you came from. So you're slowly marching your way towards there. I mean, from here right now, you know, you got to remember the ball's go up the stairs, mate. The ball's go up the stairs, and you want them to go up the stairs. Like when it broke out here. Look, let me show you. Tidy this up. So when wind broke out, it went sideways, slowly but surely, and then it, flew off into space right here. And I think we're going to go through a very similar process for wind just there. And, you know, I think you're looking at this ascent up there, which is amazing, isn't it, from down here. I think you're looking at a whopping 1,535% for wind token. I think I've already done the tokenomics on that as well, so it looks very, very feasible. But you can see when it starts to go, look, it's very rinse repeat. You broke out of this previous correction down here. You came down, correction, broke out, went sideways, broke out, went sideways, broke out, went sideways. You know, if I drop this fractal in like that, from that break there to there, and remove it off its level of consolidation, you can see you're pretty much up there. You're pushing up towards 1618. So this is looking really good, really, really good. It's meeting all our targets at the moment. Let me get rid of that. And again, you know, you've got some massive falling wedge. It's a reversal pattern, look, and you broke out, you come up to key levels of resistance, right there, you've got another level of resistance just there, and there, and there, and there. You're going to retrace to all of them, you know, not got a crystal ball, but as long as you keep coming up and you're back testing, holding the EMAs, you're going to continue to appreciate here, and you're going to start to break out, just like you did here. You come up, overextended, sideways, consolidate, break out, sideways, consolidate, boom, parabolic, blow off top. That's what you're going to get here. This is a whopping trade. This is a whopping trade. Let's have a look at this. Wind token. I remember making the videos on the channel here saying, be careful, buy big green candles, you get red dildos, and everyone were calling me a dickhead. They're just trying to, you know, spread the love. They were saying, honestly, I should get the comments up on the first video. So I thought, oh shit, I'm telling them things I don't want to hear. But you know, you've got to speak the truth, because people are here on YouTube. I've seen other YouTubers saying we're going to $100 or whatever, you know, and I was saying, no, hang on, you overextended. The RSI's in the roof here. You know, technically you really overbought. Look at that, really overbought. You're going to roll, and that's exactly what you did. You know, you only have to look at the RSI to sort of get a gist of your waveforms. So yeah, you've had this massive correction. Look, even look on the RSI, mate. That looks like some kind of cup and handle in itself. Look, broke out, boom, see you later. So yeah, you're looking at a whopping wave here, a whopping wave, taking you up to the 1618. This could be, you know, a really, 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 really good trade moving forward for win. You could be looking at 1,500% long up here. I think a couple of weeks ago this absolutely broke out. I think it was trading at something like 60%, 70% up on Binance, and it's just gone sideways ever since. And people are getting frustrated, but it is slowly crawling up the stairs, you know what I mean? And this is what it does. Look to the left, breaks out, goes sideways. People get frustrated, they jump ship, and all of a sudden it takes off, and they've jumped into the likes of XRP, which is just going sideways still. So yeah, it's looking good. Providing we can hold and backtest these levels of support, we're looking great for continuation. You've got a technical target right now of that, and that is a further appreciation from here of around about 20% for win. Any other I'll go on to Discord actually.
I want to see him.
Revenge.
Yeah. Just going to go through here. What we got? DGB. I'm long-term bullish on DGB. I'm long-term bullish on everything at the minute until we can lose support. DXY is rallying into the daily 55, so that's get rejected there and we get a nice little pump in Bitcoin. DGB. I'm sure I've got this bookmarked. Yes, that's broken out again. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So look at this, DGB, Bitfinex. Why am I looking at Bitfinex? So go on Binance. Tidy your charts. This did have a whopping correction, didn't it? From there to there. DGB, look at that. That's bear market material, that is. So yeah, it's looking good. You're breaking out. You got a buy and go to the beat signal here from CoinsKid. You basically come up. You're breaking out of this kind of descending triangle, bull flag type thing, whatever it is. You know, you're breaking out. Technical target from there to there. You see that you're broken out. Just get that freaking thing. What's going on? What the hell? Can't get it. Can't get it. Oh, you had a little wick up there. Come back down. You're on your way. You're on your way. Technical target just here with 8 cents. So you got further appreciation from here to there, around about 11%. With that, you're breaking out of that high. I'm just going to drop a little fib on here to see where the impulsive wave is actually off this move. So from there to there. You break this high just here, you're looking at a lovely little long up around 17%, bringing you up to 9 cents for DGB, really getting the party started. So that's, you're on the cusp of breaking this high at 0.078. Break that, put a long in, stop losses. You're looking at 17% long up there, DGB. But long term, you know, you're doing well. You're doing well. Just here, from there to there. You're looking at a 54-cent DGB from here right now. That is around about 632%. DGB's not looking too bad at all. DGB. Let's have a look. RSI is nice for continuation. Stock's nice for continuation. The MACD on the daily is about to flip bullish. Look, see that with a bullish cross. So you're looking at an impulsive wave here, taking you up to that 9%. So yeah, you got a 17% long up here, providing you hold support. It's looking nice, looking nice. And with that, you are going to break for the 050, and you can see the technical target is the 618, and that ties up with that impulsive wave as well. So yeah, 23% upside for this, and then continuation from here. You know, break this high again, put a lovely little long in from there to there. You're looking at 192% long up. So that's what it's all about. Breaking out resistance, creating beautiful little bullish signals like this. You know, buy and go to the beach. Come back into its support, boom, breakout. You're looking at 0618. You're looking at a 9 cents DGB, where you may potentially run into it and then fall back to this as support, like you do here. Look, come up in waveforms, resistance, support, build up momentum. Look, to break this level of resistance. Once you break it, you're definitely looking at that beautiful little pump.
Yeah.
DGB, looking good, looking good. With that, obviously, you're retracing as well because you've broken out key level resistance just there. Just stay broken out, boom, and you retrace into these highs. Until you lose support, you're looking at continuation. It's the same with every single project. You know, you're looking at retracing to the highs, but obviously it is on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin behaves and keeps doing what it's doing and slowly walking up the stairs, you're going to get these projects slowly walking up the stairs as well. And when I'm laying down this, you know, this next impulsive wave to the 1618, that's conservative. You know, that's a conservative, impulsive move. You might be looking at overextension here for these projects, but I'm going to always give you the conservative, impulsive wave here, okay? But in bull markets, especially towards the end of them, we have parabola, we have mania, we have, you know, things taking off into space, just like Quant is right now, where it becomes unchartable. So at that point, that's where you just apply a level of common sense, take profit. So that's DGB. It could get really overextended. You could be looking at $1. You could be looking at 170. Who knows? Okay. That's
We don't know who
DGB.
he's talking about.
You'll have to listen.
DGB. DGByte. What else? Tom, can you mute the mic of the person that has it on? Yeah, I'm trying to. Cake, Algorand, Stromblock. Stromblock, what's that? ICP, let's take a look at ICP because I've just tried that recently. Yeah, so DGB's looking taste there. But again, we'll remind you it's all about Bitcoin. Bitcoin's doing well, the rest of the market does well. I think I've got a theory that what's going to happen. I think on the Bitcoin dominance chart here, I think we're gonna low out for Bitcoin. We're going to meet this technical target, and this is where you're going to see Bitcoin bounce just here. When it comes down to this dominance at 40.09, which is technical target, this rising wedge. I think you're going to see Bitcoin bounce there, and this is where alts are going to sort of take a bit of a sidestep, and Bitcoin's going to get the party started, and then the alts are going to follow through, basically. So, what is it? What was I looking at? ICP, ABCDEFG. So yeah, this is broken out. This is broken out. Is it meant to 1618? I did put this on Twitter, you know. So yeah, you got a lovely little horizontal here. You're broken out. You fell back into support. You create the buy and go to the beach signal, which we've been waiting for here. Again, you've fallen back into it as support. You're looking beautiful. You know, you're in an impulsive wave here. So you're looking at continuation from this point of around about 20% up to the 1618 at least. And with that, you can see you're really getting the party started here. You're really starting to retrace up to these highs, you know, for ICP. So I'm not going to lay any fibs down on this because look at that scam wick. But you're definitely looking at retracement, you know. I would imagine to this high here, at least. Let me drop that in right now. So from there to there, roughly there, innit? So let's move this up around about there. So I think you're definitely looking at retracement in this market for ICP of around about 367% from this point. But you know, you could trade all these in, out, chop, sideways movement here. It's looking good. It's looking good. Volume's nice. The RSI is not too bad. The stock's moving up. You got the MACD flip bullish a few days ago. It's looking for continuation right here. You've broken out a key level support, resistance. Sorry, and with that, you're in an impulsive wave to the 1618 at $96, and equally you've got a technical target from the what's going on with my mouse today. You know, you broke out there, and that's exactly where you found resistance at the minute, the technical target of the horizontal. But yeah, you're on your way to the 1618 at $96, and at that point you know, roll back to a key level support. Primarily the level of support is this swing high, because this is what happens, comes up swing high, swing low like this. Put some cheeky bids in at 77, and then you'll be looking at a continuation right there. Got beautiful buy and go to the beat signal from CoinsKid on ICP right now on the daily time frame, so it's looking good for retracement here to this level. What is that? That is you're looking at retracement to $369, which is nice in this bull market. And you know, at that point, you know, when you do start to go up there, remember this, you're going to do something like this, it's choppy, it's not going to get there overnight. It might do. Look at Quant. At that point, run into that level of resistance just there, and I'd almost guarantee you're going to fall back, and you're going to create some nasty type of handle. And at that point, you're going to come up, break that, you're looking at another technical target, and this could actually be your impulsive move from there. Once you break that 369, this could be your end of bull at $725 for ICP just there. So that's it. It's a bit of TA. Simple, innit? Big, massive cup and handle, fall back, boom, break that resistance. You're looking at continuation. So, you know, from here right now, we could be looking at a further appreciation of around about 787% for ICP moving forward. So it's doing really well. ICP, write that in. ICP, done that. Again, you know, you've got a key level of support, but this is just late. This is late to the party. Everything else is creating these beautiful buy and go to the beat signals already. I don't think there's many projects that have not created it, to be honest with you. I did put a tweet out, and I think someone found a couple, and this was one of them, and we've been eagerly awaiting for this. So again, yeah, if you do start to see a roll in the market, just put some cheeky bids on the 20 on the daily, because you're super bullish here. This is confirmation of the bull, you know, on the daily time frame. When you're doing that, that's mega bull. But you have got a level of support here that I don't want to see broken for ICP. Obviously, it's this low just there, okay, at $54. Because if you do start to do that and you come down, you start to lose that, you're creating an impulsive wave to the downside and potentially coming down to test these lows here. But it's mega bullish, look, mega bullish. High lows, higher highs, boom, see you later. You're gone. What other coins? Let me have a look. So what we've got? TRIAS. Let's have a look at that. It's a little altcoin gem. TRIAS. I think I put this on Twitter and it broke out. This is a good one. Have I got this bookmarked? I'm sure I have. TRIAS 169. This one's being lacklustre. It needs to get its ass in gear. So yeah, I think the technical target on this one was met from the impulsive wave just there that I posted on Twitter. I think on the 4-hourly time frame. I whacked this on Twitter, didn't I? Yeah, target's been met. It's actually ran into the 2. It's got a little bit overextended at the $10, and now it's starting to retrace. So this is looking tasty. This is a little altcoin gem, guys. Let me check the market cap of this again. TRIAS. This is on Qcoin. 601 ranking. Yeah, 48 million. This is, you know, with high risk becomes high reward, obviously. And this could be a little altcoin gem moving forward. I think this was brought to my attention by one of the Patreons, one of you guys. You know, I'd never even heard of this, and this would be nice if this is like one of them early doors ones. What was it, 4 or something? So yeah, this is looking to retrace. It's moving onwards and upwards. Let's switch to the daily. So I think you've got Elliott wave structure going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're looking at extension, potentially the 1272, if not beyond. You know, the 1618, $153 here. It's currently trading at around about $9 $9.69. So you're looking at a whopping appreciation here for this particular project of around about 1,577%. So it's looking tidy. I am reading good things about this particular project as well, to be honest with you. You've broken out of a V-shaped recovery there. Look at that, boom. I'm sure the target's been met. Yeah, it has. We've gone through that before. But yeah, you're looking at retracement here. You know, you're getting through the fibs. You're working your way up through the 050. You know, you're at least looking at a 0618 retest. I think I said that in a previous video. Potentially look at this as some kind of bull flag. You know, some kind of rising wedge, you know, anything like that, and you come back up, you at least looking to retrace to this high here at $10.63. With that, you're going to get continuation because you're busting through the fibs. You're going to be looking at this retest here of around about 25%, coming up to 12.12. And with that, you're really pushing through. You're pushing through. I mean, you've got one level of resistance right there. That is it. You know, a little bit of a low there. You'll smash through that. You're looking at retracement here, $30. Again, nothing to say is financial advice, and you know, the market can roll at any point, but this is a 228% trade just to the high, so it's definitely a nice little one to keep an eye on. What else is there on the daily? Yeah, you got a massive, it's got a little bit overextended, that did. You basically, yeah, they're retracing to this high here. It's got a little bit overextended from where it should have been. RSI's nice, MACD's nice. MACD's just flipping bullish on this, to be honest with you. So yeah, you can see where you're about to flip bullish on the MACD, and you're looking at some beautiful upside here. This could just absolutely break out. TRIAS, and again, your support target, like I always say to you, is obviously your EMAs. If you do start to see it fall back, just put cheeky bids on the 20, and if you start to see a correction deeper than that, the 55. But your primary level of support is all the way down there, and I don't think you'll ever get down there again. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. But not got a crystal ball, but we're looking really good here. Is any kind of pattern there? We'll trace that eye. Obviously, falling wedge, reversal pattern. You're in a larger falling wedge just here. You know, these falling wedges are bad boy patterns, mate. You see these on your charts. These are golden. As soon as you break resistance, you know you're on your way. So I mean, from here right there, you know, in the future, if you spot these patterns, you retrace into this high. That's a whopping 247% trade right there. So that's looking good. TRIAS. It's only low cap gem, that is. You know, not financial advice. Don't want to tell you what to do. Where are we? BNB. Let's have a quick goose at BNB. BNB. This is on Qcoin for anyone that's interested, okay? BNB. BNB. My brain's mush today. I was drinking in the sun yesterday, and a little bit mushy. Wow, so I charted this a few weeks ago, didn't I? We almost got there, broke out of that level of resistance. Well on our way. I did. This particular project is what won me a lot of subscribers, because I remember I was making videos down here. Yeah, come the start of the year, started making videos, and I sort of laid down the fibs and the TA, and I predicted this pump here and this level of consolidation, and people thought I had a crystal ball. It was amazing. But yeah, it's just, you know, it's just TA basically. You know, you go up, you go sideways, you go sideways, and you've come up, you've gone sideways, you've come down to a key level support, you're looking for continuation. And this is a you know, a primary example of the bulls go up the stairs. I mean, look at this, beautiful. Buy and go to the beat signal from Coins Kid. Above all levels of resistance right here. You're looking at all-time high here. You know, you're at least looking to get to the all-time high of around about 38% for BNB, and with that you are in a technical target to 573 at the moment, which I did give you when you're broken out of this descending triangle. I think I made a video on this actually. Yeah, I'm sure I did. You know, from here right there, when you did break out, that's a beautiful 81% trade I gave everyone right there. And we're looking at a continuation. I think from back in the day I did lay down around 2k, so yeah, I'm thinking around about 2k for BNB, to be honest with you. Nice nominal number. What is it from here? It's about 4x or something, I think. You're looking at around about 300% on BNB. Congratulations to each and every single one of you that are buying down here at $30. You know, this is a beautiful project, and why not? It's the biggest exchange in the world, isn't it? You know, so many users as well. So, but yeah, it's coming up, and it's coming back to 20 like a boss. Look, boom, boom, boom. What you got there? Some kind of ascending triangle, potentially level resistance. it's looking for the 786. You know, it's looking for the 786. It's looking for the technical target. To be honest with you, you've got some kind of ascending triangle here. Look, and you're coming into the apex like this. Boom, 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 boom. So you're in a bull market. Primarily, you are going to break to the upside. Yeah, you're looking at a beautiful little break, and I would imagine that would actually bring you to the technical target of that. Move that out of the way. That would actually bring you to the technical target of the. I don't know what's going on with my mouse today. Something going on. But yeah, you break out. Look, boom. You're meeting the 573 that we laid down ages ago. It's 80% trade right there, and you're really retracing, and you're getting to all these fib extensions right here for BNB. So it's looking good, really good for BNB. Further appreciation. BNB. So drop this in right now. This is easy because everything I'm looking at is just appreciating. MATIC, and then I'll look at FIRO. MATIC. You know, anyone could look like a genius in a bull market. MA MATIC 164. Wow, bull flag. Okay, so we had a falling wedge just there. I'm sure I gave a technical target up here, and it's retraced already. You've hit the 170 just there, which was a technical target laid down when you broke out here. Okay, so that was whopper, but obviously, like everything, it doesn't get there overnight. Okay, unless you quant. Now that was a 46% trade right there, and that's done. Boom, dusted. Technical target of this V-shape, W bottom, reversal pattern, whatever you want to call it. It's a reversal pattern. You've got resistance, support, and you come back up, and it really is that simple. So right now you can see you're absolutely melting faces here. You're looking at an all-time high. I think you're looking at retracement because you can see you've not got much here. If I bring up the VPVR for MATIC on the daily time frame, let's have a look what we're doing here. So yeah, look, you've run into a key level of resistance just there. You've got a pocket there. So your next wave up, you're looking at 184, and you start to melt that. You're looking at the high, and you're looking at continuation. You're looking at a $6.67 MATIC price appreciation here. Let me drop that off. If you're creating like little bullish patterns here, you've got little bull flags just there. So let's have a look. If you do come back any deeper, just put some cheeky bids on the 20 EMA. Not pretty. Something like that. You break out that level of resistance that you're creating for yourself. Oh, what is going on with my mouse? Where have I gone? There it is. Yeah, wherever you break out, you're looking at continuation, tackling the 786 right there. You're looking good. You're looking really good on MATIC. I think that there was a possibility here, from what I remember. There was a possibility of a head and shoulders, which was quite negative. You started to create the right shoulder just there, but you bounced off a 20 EMA, and with that you've broken this eye, so you've now invalidated the potential of a head and shoulders, because you had the left shoulder just here on the 4-hourly time frame. I think it was the head, and then you was creating the right shoulder, but you bounced because it's how bullish it is. So you're looking for continuation, falling back to support. You know. Boom, you're going to break. You're looking at appreciation, you're looking at full retracement, and you're looking at a beautiful little long here from here right now. You're looking at continuation, and you're looking at around 308% for MATIC moving forward. Like I said to you, there's not much here. There's not much resistance here. You know, break this 786. You're going to be to the high. You know, from here right now. If you're looking for a good trade, just wait for that. Set stop loss. You're looking at a beautiful 38% long. You know, break that high. You're looking at continuation for MATIC. Let me write that down. MATIC.
Maybe.
Pardon? TLM, I'm waiting for this to bust a move. It's getting frustrating. Falling wedge. Again, TLM, for those of you not involved in TLM, it's gearing up. It's gearing up basically. I think you're looking at a nice little trade here up to this rising wedge around about 14%. Pardon?
TLM shut itself tonight off in Australia.
Yeah. It's very choppy. It's so volatile. It really is. But look at the wicks. Look at the wicks at the bottom. You see the wicks? It's quite strong support there. But you've got the wicks at the top selling you off as well. So you're caught between a rock and a hard place at the minute. It's looking for the break. It's looking for the break. You know, you've got a falling wedge right there. You're trying to build your way up to it, to 786. I think you're looking at 39 cents at least. You know, so it's not a bad little trade. It's got to hold support. Where are we? I was going to do what was I going to do? I forget. I was going to do FIRO, wasn't I? A, B, C, E, F, G, A, B, C, E, F, G, FIRO.
Link when you get a chance.
What's that, dude?
Link when you get a chance. Please.
Chain link.
Yes, sir.
Well, you know what? I've dropped a video on Chainlink today. Oh, shit, I ain't uploaded it yet.
I thought that was VChain. I must have missed it.
Yeah, I've not uploaded it yet. I did it, and then I don't think I've uploaded it, to be honest with you. I'll have to go and do that in a minute. FIRO, daily time frame. Yeah, FIRO, balls go up the stairs, beautiful. It's moving, isn't it? It's slowly but surely moving through the fibs. You're breaking through the 050 right now, so you're looking at $11.28. The next impulsive wave up. So you're looking from here, further appreciation of around about 24%. Like I say, the balls go up the stairs, fall back to support, fall back to support, fall back to support. Looking good, looking good. And I think at a minimal, I did some TA on this the other day. I think at a minimal, you're going to retrace to the previous all-time high here for FIRO. And if we get lucky, you're looking at overextensions at least to the 1272 at 299. So the retracement from here, I mean, this is a good trade. This is around about a 10x, I think, yeah. And then obviously if we get overextended in the bull, you're looking at a 30x plus. So that'd be nice. But yeah, it's breaking out, you know, it's creating all the bullish signals for continuation. You've got the buy and go to the beach signal, and you're back testing, holding support. I mean, we did actually create that buy and go to the beach way back there in March of this year. A little bit of a slow burner, but it's had its correction. It's held the support. You've not created a death cross. And one thing that's really, really bullish here is the fact that this previous resistance, multi-year resistance, when you broke it, you came back into it as support and you never fell under it and started hitting your head, because that would have been really bearish. You found it as support just there, pretty much like what XRP did, to be honest with you. So you're looking at continuation here. You know, within itself, you have effectively got some kind of little cup and handle pattern just there. If you're not talking, take your mic off, yeah, please. Thank you. So right now, you know, effectively from there to there's a cup and handle. You're looking at something like this. You break out, so you're looking around about $30 once you break this level of resistance at around about $16. So you're getting there. It's looking good. It's looking good. I think the next impulsive wave target brings you up to the previous all-time high as well, which is starting to form. You're getting through the fibs. You know, you're getting through the 050. You start to do something like that, like this. You break this high up here. You're looking at impulsive wave up to $94 for FIRO. So it's looking good. It's looking good. On the daily, let's have a look. Yeah, balls go up the stairs. Balls go up the stairs. I think. Let's have a look at this impulsive wave. So you're in an impulsive wave right now. You formed it because you broke this high. So you broke this high at 908. So if you continue to appreciate, you're looking at a $10.59 before you run into a level of resistance where potentially you're going to get another little rollback to support like this. That you're doing something like this, you know, like that. Rest on this swing high. See you later. That's FIRO. Looking good. What else we got? LTC. Yeah, Litecoin. I think that's met my target as well. LTC. Yeah, so there was an impulsive wave here that I posted on Twitter. We met our target. Someone's got their mic on. Do you want to turn your mic off, dude? Don't know who it is. Like eating crisps or something.
Pretty sure it's William, if you can mute him, or someone.
Yeah, so Litecoin's looking really good, you know. It's starting to get a little bit extended here, you know. Do anticipate some kind of little pullback to the EMAs on the daily especially. Look at the RSI, yeah, you've run into a low resistance right there. You're starting to retreat a little bit, you know. And the last time you ran into that particular high in the RSI, you did start to roll. And when you rolled, you found support on the 20 look. Went a bit sideways, consolidated before breaking out again. So it's looking good. I think all the technical targets at the minute have been met. You know, you've got this sort of small falling wedge within this larger pattern here, and you retrace that high already. Look just there. That's why you ran into a resistance basically. You had the double W bottom pattern here as well, which broke. That was a beautiful little trade of around about 27%, which again, you've hit that and you've gone sideways and you've created some kind of ascending triangle just there, and then you've got another break. I think, just looking at it, let's see if that impulsive wave has been met right there. I'm sure it has. Yeah, that and some. So you've got a little bit overextended from a 2. So you run into 2.272 and you start to roll. So yeah, you're potentially looking at a bit of retracement right here. I'll show you your retracement targets for Litecoin, where you might get some cheeky bids in. Where are we? Just here. So if you do see a bigger roll, but it would be a bit of a correction, to be honest with you. You're looking at 30% correction down to this yellow line, which is the 20 EMA on the daily time frame, but you might be fortunate enough to get some cheeky bids down here on the 050 at $195. Little correction, come back down to there, little kiss off at 20 like it's done here, boom, see you later. Because if it does go, you're looking at full retracement here. I think you're looking at full retracement, because look at this candle here, okay? As quickly as you fall, you can climb back up. Do you see that? So with that, you've got a fib target from here to here. I'm sure it's about $900 off the top of my head. Yeah, 983, you know, and hopefully we get a little bit overextended. I've seen some TA saying we're going to this 2.5 grand for Litecoin in this bull market. I've seen TA backing it up. It's quite feasible TA as well, to be honest with you. If I switch to the weekly, just here for Litecoin, it's always a little bit late to the party. This is, you got your buy and go to the beach signal from CoinSkid on the 16th of November. Now please remember, these on the weekly time frame are really strong, okay? On the weekly, it's really strong. So right there, you got that signal, and you can see that from there to there is your wave 1 high. Where am I going here? Get rid of that. Messed up. Move that. So potentially, what was that in June 2008? That pumped and that dumped. So where are we? This is your wave 1. This is wave 2, wave 3. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, and wave 5. You know, 1618 potentially minimal. Minimal. You're looking at $900 per Litecoin token from here right now. There's a further appreciation of around about, where are we? 344% for Litecoin. So it's doing well, it's moving forward, but you get a little bit overextended. Like I said to you, if you look at the RSI on the daily, not the weekly, on the daily, you can see that when you come up to that sort of level there, you do tend to roll, come back into the purple box, have a little correction to a key level support before continuation right there for Litecoin. So it's looking good, it's looking good. Your next impulsive wave, you're working through the fibs as well, so I'm just going to drop that out right now. If you are fortunate for it to come back to the 050, then your next impulsive wave is at $264. So that could be a beautiful little long up down there. If it comes back to 050, which is just here, you could be looking at a beautiful long up of around about 34% for Litecoin moving forward. But like I say, you know, everything, it just slowly but surely, the bulls go up the stairs, the bears come out the window. People have to respect that it doesn't take off into space. So that's Litecoin. LTC looking great for continuation. I'll do one more coin here and I've got a chip. What's time? R4. I've done Chainlink. I'm going to upload the video on Chainlink. Okay. DENT. Yeah, I'll take a look at DENT, because I dropped some TA earlier on that. ABCD. DENT. Yeah, so you've broken out some kind of bull flag here. I did post this on Twitter. Yeah, bull flag, falling wedge, whatever you want to call it, as a breakout target. You know, you always usually retrace to this high, so you're looking at appreciation. It broke out, then it fell back to support at 20. I did post this in the Discord earlier and on Twitter, so that's 22% upside from here. So if it continues to hover there, because you can see you've created another little kind of bull pennant just there, and you're breaking out again. There's a little bit of a correction today, wasn't there? But everything's been brought back up. This thing absolutely flies. It really does fly when it gets going. Just here. Why have I got that technical target in there? Why have I put that in there? I don't know why I've got that in there. Why have I got that in there? I've done some previous TA on this. But anyway, you know, massive falling wedge. Reversal pattern into the apex. Look at that. Right down. Squeezed. Popped. Retrace. Really is that simple. But you're not going to get there overnight. You're going to do it in waveforms like this. Okay. Retrace to this eye. From here right now, you're looking at a beautiful upside of around about 234% for DENT, and then you're looking at the fib there, the 1618. You're looking at continuation. So from here right now, you know, you come up and break that eye. You're looking at a whopper here. I think I posted this on Twitter. You're looking at 1,596% upside for DENT. You know, and it does move like this. When it gets going, it really does move. Let's have a look at this wave structure as well. The volume's tidy as well. What we got? So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And wave structure here, the 1, the 2, the 3, and the 4, and the 5 overextension. So very doable. I mean, look at that impulsive wave here after wave 2 correction. We had that wave 2 correction, nowhere near as bad as wave 4. Your ABC in there, that's nasty. That was a whopper. What is that? Let's have a look at this from the high. This people would have been capitulating here. This was a 93%. People would have been capitulating, you know, and this was the optimal entry point. So yeah, you're looking at continuation, providing you can keep continuing to hold support when you break the resistance right here. What I'm going to do is drop that fractal on there from that wave 2 break. I don't think we'll have a similar sort of wave, but let's have a look, see where it actually takes us. Yeah, possibly, yeah, 1618. It's looking nice. DENT's a good one. DENT's a good one. I just need to check actually the tokenomics on DENT, if this is feasible, because I didn't even look at that, I don't think. DENT 141, and what we've got, circulating supply 93 billion. Current market cap is 652. So what am I saying it's going to? 11 cent. Let's have a look at the market cap for this. .11. 10 billion, doable, definitely doable, and a multi-trillion-dollar market capitalization for crypto. Yep. So this could be a whopper coins kid crew. This could be a beautiful little whopper. Going through a rinse repeat of wave 2, wave 3 basically. So yeah, DENT, D-E-N-T, moving forward. Look at it. When it goes, it moves really impulsively. Look, you're potentially here right now. Potentially here, run into this level of resistance, consolidate, get the break, you're gone. Because if you start to continue here, you're looking at a whopping 1,579% upside for DENT, D-E-N-T, moving forward. Let me write this in here. D-N-T. What else we got? Never even heard of that. Please could you look at XCH TRIAS, incredibly undervalued project that's yet to blow. Chart XCH on Huobi, also been listed on QCoin recently. Okay, so XCH. Yes, Mr. Pickles, I'll do that for you, mate. Thank you for your support. So, what is it? On Huobi. Right, let's have a look at this. Wow, that's fell to earth. On a weekly, that's absolutely rolled over, hasn't it? Jeez, why did that get listed at that? 2,174. Let me have a look at the market cap here for this. So, okay, so anything that's fallen has potentially got more upside. Wow, that is a bubble. That did pop. So, all-time low was $162. All-time high is 1,600. Market cap 429. What is he saying about this? Let's have a look. What's he saying about this? So TRIAS is a cryptocurrency where mining is based on the amount of hard disk storage space devoted to it rather than the processing power. As with proof of work cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, the platform was created by a company called TRIAS Network, which saw a valuation of 500 million in a recent investment round and claims to be aiming for an IPO before the end of 2021. Okay, let's have a goose. So this really has fell off a cliff. We ain't even got any EMAs in here, have we? On the weekly, on the daily. Okay, so this would be a good one to keep an eye on for the buy and go to the beach signal. I think once you get that and it starts to fall back into this as support, that would be a golden entry. You know, I wouldn't necessarily jump into it at the moment because you could potentially be under resistance at the 55. You know, and continue to get hit there, hit your head and roll over and come back down for another low. Because I want to see some kind of bottoming structure here. To be honest with you, I want to see some kind of W bottom or some kind of break. To be fair, that could be an ascending triangle. Let's look at this. So you've got a level of resistance there, previous support, lost it for a bit there, capitulated, come up resistance, The only thing is here, you are making a lower low just there, so it's effectively you ran into that because there's some kind of ascending triangle just there, and if you'd have broke it there you would have been off, but you rolled and you come down and create another lower low. It's all about breaking this resistance. Okay, so you break this resistance just here for this particular project, 275, and start to do something like this, especially on the daily, start to come up and hold it and back to support. That in itself could be a fantastic entry point, okay, with a stop loss, and you could be looking at a retracement here. So on the way up, you've got key levels of resistance again. You know, you are effectively breaking out because you've been coming down and you've been hitting your head, and you're breaking out just there, coming up slowly but surely. Okay, let's draw like that, levels of resistance, just like that. You know, particular level of resistance you're adhering to, broken out, bullish reversal pattern, but you rolled, you didn't break the resistance. It's all about breaking that resistance. Could be because here you could continue to hit it and come down and form another lower low. So break this resistance, you're looking good, and I think here you would be looking at a retracement, wouldn't you, in this bull market? of around about 699% for this particular token. So if and it is all a big if we have actually bottomed out here on this wick, because this shows strength actually, you know, and potentially it could be deemed as a higher low because it's not necessarily the wick. Look, let me show you. So that's your level just there, and you're still higher. The wick shows strength in the buy-in. So let's say, for example, you have bottomed out just here. Let me get rid of that. You could be looking at a beautiful little impulsive wave from there to there. You could be looking at a beautiful $406 continuation. If you break this high, sort of back breaking this high, this one here, come up, break the 299, you're looking at a lovely little long up around about 34% for this particular project. And with that, you know, keep an eye on this, because if you start to drag these EMAs like this and create buy and go to the beach signal, you know, this is probably the only coin left that's not done it. So this could be fruitful, because it could, you know, retrace to this high and then it could actually go on some. So what was the market cap? Let me have a look at this. This could be a crazy one. So if we go from there, the close and the open, not the wick, from there, you could be looking at a $7,000 price tag. Jeez. I'm going to check that that's feasible. So what's the supply? Supply is 1.6 million at the minute. Wow. 6 million, and I said 7,000. 1, 2, 3. $11 billion market cap. Possible. Absolutely possible. You've seen that nothing is impossible in these crypto projects moving forward. And once they start to go, they go. So this could be a whopper. It really could be a whopper. It could be, if it retraces and gets the extension right there, it could be an absolute whopper. And the market cap is definitely feasible within the realms, yeah, because you're talking a multi-trillion-dollar market cap here for crypto. $7,000, and what's the actual total supply of them? 22 million. So the fully diluted market cap, let's check that out, because that's going to be quite large, isn't it? Fully diluted, 158 billion, which is probably a while off. What does it say about releasing these coins? Do you know? Who asked for this? Mr. Pickles, are you there?
Yeah, hello mate, it's me. I don't know a huge amount about it. A few of my mates that are sort of working in tech were flagging it, just saying they've read the white paper and they just think this thing is going to potentially be massive. It's just no one's really talking about it at the moment, and they just feel like it's sort of getting in now because they say within the next year or two it might just sort of blow up.
See, this is what's always attractive about these projects, the low supply, you know. It's definitely possible, isn't it? 73 million volume. Where's it being traded? Huobi, OKEX, Qcoin as well. It needs to get listed on Binance. This does. But yeah, if your friends are plucking at it, it sounds good. You know, definitely. I would say you could potentially look at retracement here. You know, to this high at least. You know, we get the overextension. 7K is definitely doable. I think given the market cap, if I go back, what was it? It was 1.6 trillion or something, wasn't it? 1.6 million, sorry. So that's probably a long term, you know, this is a long term price prediction based off that. Let's have a look. That brings it to 158. Wish I knew more about the tokenomics when they're coming out. So yeah, 7K is definitely feasible. $11 billion market cap. But it's the tokenomics of when the rest of the tokens are going to be released that sort of governs the fully diluted market cap here, because 150 billion is quite a lot. So yeah, it's looking alright though. It's looking alright. But like I said to you, you know, break these levels of resistance, start to form this buy and go to the beach signal, fall back into support, go long. You're looking at continuation. And MACD's flipping bullish as well, just there under the histogram as well. That's really good to see. If you see that in any projects on the weekly, this is a weekly and that's a daily, it's just as powerful. If you start to see that under the histogram, this is a little technique, yeah, on the 4 hourly time frame. When you're in a bull market, it goes up, goes down. If it comes down on the price action and candlesticks, and you're getting a MACD flipping bullish under the histogram, that's where you go long. Okay, so on the daily it's more zoomed out. So this is looking good, it's looking good, but we need the power to break this, and with that, that's giving you the power. Okay, so yeah, keep an eye on this. XCH, definitely looking at upside potential anyway. Once you break that level of resistance, drag the EMAs with you, you're looking at the impulsive wave up here of around about 56% to $406 right there for, what is it, XCH. So yeah, I mean $406 at that supply, what does that bring the market cap to? 406, 667. It's looking good. That could be a nice little trade, that. 106. Might have to look at this one. This is on the radar now. Thank you very much for bringing it to our attention, Mr. Pickles. Nice name.
No worries.
Is your cat called Mr. Pickles as well?
There's my alias, mate.
Where are you from, dude?
I'm from Southampton, sort of south of England.
Cool, man. Let's have a quick look on the 4 hourly on this. See if we're seeing anything. Yeah, so you've got a beautiful buy and go to the beat signal on the 4 hourly here. If you can hold that, again, falling back into its support, get the bounce, get through this major resistance here, start to break it on the daily and hold it, and back test of support, because you can see you're wicking through it, but you're failing to close above it. So if you start to close above that, get back above 55, you're going to start dragging the EMAs. You're going to be looking at a beautiful impulsive wave to 406. And tell your mates there is a potential to fully retrace. And yeah, we could be looking at the 1618 in this bull market, because I'm anticipating a multi-trillion-dollar market cap here for crypto. And obviously Bitcoin's not going to take it all. So what's Bitcoin doing? Needs to make its mind up, doesn't it? How's XRP doing today? 135. 135. It's not breaking out yet, is it? It's not closing above that. So, right, what's time? 120. Wow.
Maybe you could check AVAX real quick.
Yeah, I will do, dude. I will do, dude. I'll get carried away with this. I'm gonna have to
Appreciate that.
No sweat, bro. AVAX. Right, so it's coiling up. It's coiling up. So you've got buy and go to the beach. I think I've got a technical target on this of 190 from what I remember. Yeah. But 194. It's looking good. You know, you're coiling up like you did here. This big impulsive wave, coiled up. Another big impulsive wave. You know, retraced. I think you're looking at more appreciation in this, to be honest with you, because I think what you've got here potentially, yeah, 194 is a conservative. It's, you know, it's a bit of a conservative price prediction just there for AVAX moving forward. I do think it will get there. I think I've already looked at tokenomics as well. It did just get a little bit overextended here with this insane move. I mean, look at it now. It's looking beautiful. Okay, it's looking healthy. Stock's in the floor. Look where the RSI was. You know, it was up here. Again, last time you was up here, you roll over, sort of overbought, you roll over. So it's coming down. I would imagine when you get back down in here, you know, you're going to take off here and you're going to just do it again, basically. Not financial advice, but it's coiling up. You're holding EMAs. You could be looking at further appreciation here for AVAX of around about 315%. This was a good one. I remember making a post on Twitter and it like literally just exploded. I think I made the post around about here and it just took off. It was like, wow. Everyone thought I got a crystal ball, but it's just technical analysis. So yeah, I mean, on the 4 hourly, let's take a look at it. What's it doing? So there's a level of support there. You got buy and go to the beat signal here, in out. You're holding it relatively well. If you continue to hold that 4 hour EMA here, I think this is another one that does well, like Quant, when the rest of the market's shitting itself. I think this tends to do a little bit better than everything else. So yeah, enormous support just there. Potentially, let's drop the previous 4 hourly golden cross on here. Again, it's exactly the same impulsive wave, isn't it? Let's drop this. There's a little thought experiment. We broke out just there, fell back into its support, and then we came up and got overextended. So we did something like that from that golden cross just there. And look, pretty much boom, rinse, repeat. You're up there at the 1618. You're up there, $194. So just as a thought experiment, we could be looking at that by the sort of start of October. You know, for AVAX, if it does it like it's done it before in this big impulsive wave. But that's how quickly it can break. But it is looking for a retest. It is looking for, you know, just to come back down to earth in the RSI especially. I think the last time we got the breakdown there, we dropped that on just there. Again, you could be looking at this. Let's drop this in, this trend line. Just there. Okay. Oh, not that one. What am I doing? Alt H. Getting my wires crossed. So yeah, this is an important trend line. You can see that it's acting as support just there. Support. So if you are fortunate for it to come back down, put some cheeky bids in down on this trend line at 56.15. I think that's where you're going to see a bounce and you're going to see it pop, basically for AVAX. And yeah, it's supporting the 20 like a boss here, isn't it? On the daily time frame. It's looking good, mate. It's looking good. I think just here is some kind of falling wedge pattern, and it's already broken out. You see, it's already on its way. So you've broken a kilo resistance, falling back to support, continuation. I think with that you're looking at a retest of this high anyway. You know, up to that high you're looking at a 25% long up here, providing you keep holding support. Break the high, you're looking at 194. Amazing. You know, I think from that point there, what would that be when I put that on Twitter? This is probably one of the best buy and go to the beat signals I've seen. This in Solana. From that signal right there, you're looking at a whopper 1,230%. Wow, amazing. AVAX looking good. AVAX, need to write that in. But yeah, I mean, you can see what you're doing as well. You know, this is what I say to you about the fibs. You're coming up, you're doing this, you're hugging this 786. I think if you start to roll here and you start to lose a 20, you're losing 786. Then you potentially look at a 618 retest. But you're holding support like a boss, you know, like you did here. Holding support like a boss. Boom, 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 boom. Breakout. Boom, 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 boom. Breakout. AVAX looking good. For those that are not actually in it, I'm sure I've just shown you the percentage increase from here. You know, you're looking at around about 327%, and if it was to roll back to the 786 and hold it as support, you're looking at a whopping 379% long up for AVAX right there. Amazing. Let me just check the tokenomics on that. I think it's in the top 20 anyway. Is it 194? It's AVAX. Just breaking into the top 20, isn't it? So what we've got, 300 circulating supply, 219 million, and I said, what did I say it's go to? 194. 194. 19. $42 billion market cap. Cool beans. Right, I'm going to sign off. Thank you for your support, everyone. Cheers. Hope you enjoyed that.
Cheers, man. Take care.
And you, man. And you.
Thanks, brother. That's on Tom. Thank you.
Hey, thanks, Sam. Everyone.
I'll do another one soon. I'll do another one soon.
You're the best.
Take it easy, everyone. Good luck, yeah? Take care. Bye-bye.